Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
True.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This will be caught at Samuel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. In motion right, Debo. On 1st down, Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense. You believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. And the first play will be a field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Here is 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. 2nd down and a yard. Here's Pacheco once again. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 23. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Throwing here, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Rice. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. 2nd half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Steps away to his left. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 49 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone.
San Francisco.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Rolling to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are even at 10 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up past the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, it's Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 59 yards. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
George Kittle.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Attack, attack!
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well. 49 yards. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll run again, and not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Yellow.
Mahomes. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go.
Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, 57, 57.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to